What is going on, everybody?
Hello.
Yeah, this Pix Party's here, and welcome back to the Last Defense Academy. When we left off, we're continuing down the truth line of sorts here with Hiroko and our time-leaping mumbo-jumbo, and we have left in time, because we're going to go on night 16, because that's forced by the day, to the killing game, murder, mystery, serial killer route stuff, where Hiroko was apparently killed in the biolab, but that's not how we remember it. But we're going to ask questions about that and all that. So let's jump in as we change history again today, folks. And by change history, I mean don't change anything at all. Hey, can you tell me more about what happened between Hiroko 2 and Takumi 2?
Oh yeah, because remember Takumi 2 ended up killing Hiroko, and that's what we're trying to stop.
Here. Yeah.
Are we supposed to be seeing her right now?
I'm gonna just hope not, and we'll pretend that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it didn't show it last time or this time because this is a reload between last thing. So
it all started around this time, actually. I couldn't sleep, so I decided to take a walk around the school. And that's when Takumi 2 attacked me. The Gi data in his brain must have finally taken over. He chased me into the biolab. He was far stronger than he had any right to be. The Gi can draw out superhuman reserves of strength from its host, after all. He slammed my head on the operating table, and while I was still dazed from that, well, you get the idea. I never had a chance to fight back.
we'd almost reached the academy. I could see the wall of fire up ahead. Suddenly, Hiroko stopped and picked something up off the ground.
Oh.
Is that a power saw?
We'll be needing this.
What for?
Takumi 2 locked the biolab door behind him when he attacked me. We'll have to break it down to get to him. This is the fastest way to do that.
I was starting to get a bad feeling about this. Yeah, same. Hold on, I've seen that power saw kill our friends in this timeline. By taking that into the school, you're putting them all in danger.
That won't happen. We're going to cure Takumi 2 after all.
But what if we mess it up?
We won't.
How can you be so sure?
Enough talk. You're my servant, aren't you? You said you'd do anything to help, didn't you?
We're gonna watch her be the reason this all gets fucked up.
Oh God.
I guess, but...
Then don't talk back. Just do as you're told.
I'm very curious to see how this plays out, because... like, it's not matching up exactly, because Takumi 2, if you will, compared to what Hiroko's saying, was normal and actually, you know, attacked someone that was in a suit in that moment. Hiroko took off toward the wall, power saw in hand. I followed a few steps behind, trying to keep down the panic rising in my chest. Remember that thing I think you mentioned that, you know, she might realize that she's the one that may have caused a lot of panic by doing time jumping in other timelines and destroyed them? Before long, we arrived at the school. I checked the time. It was displayed in the corner of the little window in the front of my helmet. 10:56. We've only got 4 minutes.
No. We have to hurry. 4 minutes. Jesus Christ.
In those big ass suits, good luck.
Yeah.
We barreled through the entrance hall and into the hallway. Hiroko kept going through the halls and up the stairs. It was all I could do to keep up with her. Soon enough, we reached the second floor. I found myself outside the door to the biolab. Hiroko had gotten there before me, of course.
I saw the two of them run in here just now. Hiroko 2 went in first, and Takumi 2 chased after her. He was carrying a kitchen knife, just like I remember. In that case... I was right. The door's locked.
Damn it! I pulled on the door myself just in case, but it wouldn't budge. Then, I heard a noise from inside the room.
That was probably Hiroko 2 getting thrown around.
It's already 10:59. This is bad. We're almost out of time.
Stand back.
There's a hurricane coming through. I barely had time to react before Hiroko revved her power saw and charged forward. There was a terrible splintering sound as the door yielded to the relentless rotating metal blades.
Come on.
Following Hiroko's lead, I stepped through into the biolab, but I was not ready for what was waiting for me inside. It was me. Or maybe this is... No, this is wrong.
This is the biolab. This is different.
Hold on. I've had my entire... Everyone's probably yelling this in the comments now, but
Hey, they gotta cut us some slack. It's been how long?
God, too long.
Months.
It took me a moment to process what had happened. Hiroko had gone in first, but now she was crumpled up in a corner. A blow from Takumi 2 must have sent her flying. Or maybe, because this is the day, maybe things happened, maybe this is a prelude to what we came up to in like one of the classrooms later. Because as I went through with the chapter select up here, this is the whole take action, dodge the attack, or kick the attacker. This is where we had that fight in the classroom and threw someone out the window, including ourselves.
Well, no, dodge the attack and kick the attacker. That happened at the wall of fire.
Which is after we fell out of the window.
Mm-hmm.
Unless there was a different one where that happened, but...
Because remember, there's either dodge the attack and they end up, like, you know, going into the wall of fire, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, because that was...
And then kick the attacker and I'm pretty sure ended up with them killing us anyway, if I remember correctly.
I think so, something like that. But, yeah. Let's just keep this rolling. From the sound of that groan, she was going to be out of action for a little while.
It's been a while.
On the other side of the operating table was Hiroko 2. She was also on the floor and looked pretty out of it too. Both of the Hirokos were down for the count. Obviously only one person could be responsible for this. Takumi 2. This timeline's version of me. Our eyes met and I froze up. I wasn't used to looking at my own body from the outside. It was such a surreal experience, I just stood there forgetting even to breathe. But it wasn't long until time started to flow again, and I was dragged back to reality. Takumi 2 raised his kitchen knife and dashed towards me. No! Hiroko said the leap suits.
He does not sound like that.
Hiroko said the leap suits repel He-Man. I didn't know what to do. I was caught off guard. But that wasn't a class weapon he was holding. He was more than capable of tearing through the suit and hurting me. He swung wildly, but I did my best to dodge his blows. Obviously, I wasn't about to let myself get killed, especially not by my own doppelganger. Well, it's not even but I couldn't keep dodging forever. He was sure to hit me sooner or later. I needed a weapon, something I'd use to fight back. Right as that thought crossed my mind, my foot brushed against something. I glanced down. It was the power saw. Hiroko must have dropped it when she got knocked over. And it was still running. I ducked down, grabbed it, and swung it to the side. The blade connected with the other me's knife and sent it flying. It didn't stop him though. He grabbed at my arm, trying to take the power saw from me. Ugh! I wasn't about to go down without a fight. I wrenched it away and kicked him in the stomach.
Oof.
Stay down, you little brat. He slammed against the wall and fell to the floor, his face contorted in pain. It must have hit him pretty hard. He wouldn't be getting up anytime soon.
Oh yeah, it is this.
I took advantage of the lull in the fight to go and check in on Hiroko too. She didn't seem to have any visible injuries, but I had to make sure she was okay. With all that strafing around I've been doing, not to mention the run over here, I wasn't exactly feeling at my best. I fought through the fatigue and lumbered over to this timeline's Hiroko.
While holding the saw.
But just as I was about to reach her, that's when we came to consciousness there in the timeline.
We're like, no, don't kill her.
Yeah. Something slammed into me hard from behind. I staggered a few steps, suddenly off balance. Takumi 2 saw his opportunity and took it. As the two of us grappled, we found ourselves near the window. And then...
Yep.
So there was a window in that room. I don't know why I was like, wait, there's no windows in the biolab.
Because it's so dark and it's nighttime
It's
outside.
always dark in that fucking room.
I know.
Next thing I knew, I was in the air with Takumi 2 still clinging to me. He must have tackled me with so much force that it sent us right through the window. Shards of glass were all around us, sparkling in the night air.
We get to actually see it now. I'm pretty sure we didn't see it before.
I think we did have a
Did
CG
we?
of it. Yeah. For one weird disconnected moment, it actually looked kind of beautiful. But then the laws of physics kicked in and we were falling, rocketing toward the ground faster than either of us could deal with.
Oof.
My leap suit must have provided some protection because falling from the second floor didn't hurt nearly as much as it should have. I saw the power saw lying to my side. I grabbed it and got to my feet looking around for Takumi 2. He was standing nearby, maybe 30 feet away. It looked like he'd just gotten onto his feet. He was still swaying unsteadily. Well, I'd prevented Hiriko 2's murder. I just left one thing still to do in this timeline. We had to treat Takumi 2. I couldn't let him get away now. I tightened my grip on the power saw and ran toward him.
Does he not realize how this looks?
My double saw me coming and ran. I stayed on his tail and eventually cornered him right in front of the wall of fire. This is crazy. I love it. I love it. I raised my power saw and revved it. In the light of the undying flames, the blade glinted ominously. I wasn't going to kill Takumi 2, obviously. I didn't even want to hurt him. He may be from an alternate reality, but he was still me after all. So what was I going to do? Just threaten him? He thought I was out to kill him. Maybe he'd come quietly.
He already does think that.
I decided to go with that and hefted the power saw again. Wait. Something about this doesn't seem right.
Are you remembering now?
Haven't I seen this happen before?
Mm-hmm. You're remembering yourself.
I couldn't have been distracted for more than 2 seconds. But that was all he needed.
Yep.
Pain flashed across my left leg and my view started to tilt to the side. As I toppled over, everything seemed to slow down. And I found myself thinking, I should have seen this coming. Then my downward movement came to an abrupt stop. I felt my head slam against the cold, hard ground. Even with my helmet on, it was a real shock to the system. I was majorly disoriented. I could barely string 2 coherent thoughts together, let alone come up with a plan to fight back.
How can you tell if the ground is cold if you're wearing a helmet?
And a whole suit. Though, through instinct more than anything else, I managed to stagger back to my feet. My thoughts were still hazy, but one thing was abundantly clear. I didn't have the power saw anymore. So it must be... Now it's my turn!
Yep.
I draw! Fear took over and I ran back towards the school as fast as I could.
You won't get away!
I'm getting away. The tables had turned. Now Takumi 2 was after me. Fortunately, he wasn't moving very fast, probably because he was weighed down by the power saw. My vision was back to normal now, but the haze around my thoughts was still there. It felt like I was forgetting something important, but I couldn't think what. Probably Hiriko, but before I could figure it out, Takumi 2 made his move. He discarded the power saw, tossing it aside into the bushes.
Yep, I remember that.
Now that he'd lightened his load, he was a lot faster than before and gaining on me fast. He and I were the same person, of course, so our running speed should have been the same. Except I had a big clunky leap suit slowing me down. It's only a matter of time before he catches me. I need to find somewhere I can ditch this suit.
Imagine if he just took his helmet off for a split second.
Right as the thought crossed my mind, the outline of the school came into view up ahead. I put on a burst of speed, running for the school with all my might. I scrambled into the hallway and up the stairs. My feet were barely even touching the ground as I fled along the second floor. Finally, I tumbled into the bathroom. I held my breath and listened hard. I could hear footsteps in the hall outside. They got closer, then passed by and gradually faded away. Ooh. Let out a sigh and leaned back against the wall. My head was swimming. I just stood there and spaced out for a while. So, what am I supposed to do now? I still have to get that guy under control somehow. Maybe I can hide and try and get the jump on him. The suit's so hard to move around in, though. I won't be doing anything stealthy in this. It'd be easy for me to turn the tables. It'd be easy for him to turn the tables on me if anything goes wrong, too. The solution to that was obvious enough.
Yep. This is why it was in the bathroom.
Took off my leap suit. Looking around, I found a supply closet and stowed it in there. Okay, I'd better get going. I need to fix this quick before our window to leap back closes.
Oh, right.
My first move would be to find Hiriko. She's probably still in the bio lab. I walked toward the bathroom door. But just as I was about to open it,
I guess.
Could they have hidden in the bathroom? Guess I'd better check. Don't know what I have to pick now to think about looking into here. I looked around for escape. There was no point hiding in one of the stalls. I'd get found out right away. In that case, there's only one way out.
Oh my
ran to
god.
the window and opened it. I jumped out with all the energy I could muster. But something went wrong. Maybe it was the fatigue setting in, but I couldn't control my posture like I wanted to. I fell.
Ugh.
Flat on my back, my head hitting the ground with a sickening crunch. I had really done it this time. My consciousness was leaving me like smoke blown away in a strong breeze. Right before it all went dark, I was aware of footsteps nearby. As somebody saying something.
Takumi, are you okay? Hold on. Stay with me.
That was where my memory cut out for the day. The next thing I knew, my mind melted away into chaos and confusion.
My god.
Yep, that's about exactly what I expected.
Mm-hmm.
Ding. Not right now, sir. I'm going through a lot. I woke up suddenly. I looked around trying to orient myself.
Where am I?
I think it would have been really cool, and maybe it's still possible it happens at some point, but I think it would have been cool if, like, due to that chaos, we, like, got stuck in that timeline for a bit.
Yeah.
And we couldn't jump until, you know, the fucking blood waves or whatever she called them realign again. And so it's like, the two of us have to play it cool and play it normal somehow and hide out here until we can jump again.
Mm-hmm.
I think that would have been a cool thing, but where am I?
Can't you tell? It's your room. In the SF timeline, that is.
The SF timeline?
SF?
Steady, fundamental. It's the one we started off in.
Right.
Did you have to carry me here again?
Yes. You need to start taking better care of yourself. I'm not your mother, you know.
Sorry, I almost killed myself in the most roundabout way. I know how that sounds, but it's not like that.
I don't understand.
It's like when a child falls asleep in front of the TV and their mother picks them up and puts them to bed. I've basically done the same for you. Several times now.
You really have.
Uh-huh.
When she put it like that, I did feel kind of guilty. I shifted uncomfortably and sat up in bed. What happened after I blacked out?
Oh.
Don't worry about it. We fulfilled both of our goals.
Right, I figured we saved Hiroko too. But what about the other one?
You don't need to worry about Takumi 2's parasite problem. I actually had 2 thumb drives. Nico gave me an extra one as a spare. I gave it to Hiroko too. I revealed myself to her and explained everything.
Interesting. Did she already know about the time loop and parallel leaping?
No, not every me in every timeline has the same memories. She'd only recovered a few fragments so far.
It must have been hard for her to wrap her head around.
She managed just fine. I should know. She is a past version of me, after all. I know her history very well. I even remember what happened next from when I was her. As Hiroko 2, I injected Takumi 2 with an anesthetic and used the repair program to treat him. A program I got from a thumb drive given to me by Hiroko 1. Or given to me, Hiroko 1.
That was all well and good, but she hadn't seen it for herself this time. That made me uneasy. I took out the device Hiroko had given me. When's the next time the blood space waves surge?
Thinking of leaping back to Killer Zombie to check on it. Don't you believe me?
It's not like that.
Either way, we won't be leaping anytime soon. Look at the screen.
1 to 5 p.m. on day 20?
Right, we won't be able to leap again until then.
It's 3 days from now.
So we're staying put for 3 days. That's just how this works.
Do these surges have any kind of pattern?
Unfortunately not. Everything from their variation to their wavelength to their regularity is completely random. The same goes for the periods when they surge and how long they last. We never really know what we're dealing with until they arrive. We're lucky these devices even allow us to predict the next surge. For now, you'll just have to trust me.
So Takumi 2's really fine now? We don't have to worry about him anymore?
That's right. Was that true? I'm trying to remember.
Because I believe the one that goes horribly wrong is I wonder. Okay. Because technically there's a branch in the timelines that goes in two vastly different ways from here. So I suppose it could depend on when the action took place. Because he's definitely normal in comedy, I'll tell you that. But at the same time, because it's slasher, that's when things get... He goes sicko mode in slasher. That was one of the things that was trying to be prevented, but he does. I'm pretty sure that. Oh yeah, because even there's our death there for a bit, and I think is that the day 100 where there's the interview between the two. Well, no, because Hiriko's dead there. I believe that's where Hiriko.
What's the ending?
Oh, it just has number names for it. But I wonder if one of two things may have happened. Either one, it was the timeline branch that went to comedy because technically it was done after the decision. Or I'm going to give you the second one, which I find even more hysterical, but I wouldn't put it past them. Hiriko 2 did use it on the first Takumi that she found, who happened to be lying on the school grounds after falling out of a window.
I was worried about which Hiriko that was that found us.
I wonder if originally that Hiriko found us and tried to help by like injecting that one, seeing Takumi on the ground, hearing the story, inject it with the stuff.
Because she'd be like, oh, you know, because she would probably be like, what's that suit? Like, this is a leap suit. This is how we get here. And then.
But I'm saying Takumi was out of the suit at that point.
No, I know, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
That's why she would be like, oh, this is my Takumi.
Yeah, I think it could have just been put in us instead of Takumi 2 in that timeline. Because she may have found us on the ground, done that quick, before our Hiriko found us.
So it's like we got a vaccine, basically. For something that we don't have, but we got it anyway.
After breakfast and went back to the roof to think.
Like a flu shot.
Our next leap is on day 20, and the next battle is on night of day 21.
Oh.
There could be some downtime before then, but I still have to use it productively. I decided to go back to my room and take a walk around the school and see what everyone else was doing.
Oh man. That's probably what happened.
Because that feels just fucked up enough to be exactly what would happen in this situation. Dharma, you doing anything new over here?
Because we don't know what Hiriko found us. It just said Hiriko.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember, was there a weird audio effect on... Can I even get that far back, actually? Because I don't remember if there was a effect there.
No?
Takumi.
Okay, there
You
was.
okay?
So...
Hold on. Stay with me.
Okay, that's the suit.
Never mind then.
Yeah.
Never mind then. Disregard my theory,
That's the
even though I
suit.
find it I find it pretty dang good.
Yeah. Damn.
I'm just achievement hunting in the background now to see if I can get all those.
Achievement hunting.
Hi there.
What?
Oh my god.
We've been breezing through things so smoothly, it's starting to get boring. It's like we're playing a game on easy mode, and there's nothing more annoying than that.
Easy for you. Alright. I'm gonna go back to the rec room, make gifts for Moko.
Well, Darumi, when you have a Let's Play channel, playing things on easy mode that are story heavy can help the story progress faster, therefore allowing us to finish the game faster.
Very true.
And not
Very
spend
true.
500 years on one game.
Uh-huh.
This is fat.
There you go.
This
Another
both
one?
helps
Another
us
one.
and the audience who start to get tired of the same game over and over
It's
again.
almost like been doing this for 209 parts. And thank God you can skip battles, otherwise it would have been 250.
I thought you were gonna say, thank God we've been doing this for like 6 years. Has it been?
God.
It's been more than that, though. Now, right?
Yeah.
Like 7 years, more like.
7 years. Getting close to 7 years of doing stuff regularly. You're welcome.
7 years.
Here, fill up the air
It's been
for us.
7 years.
Do you ever watch
Oh
pro
my God.
wrestling, Takumi? We should go see a match with the others one of these days. Wrestlers are never shy about letting their rivals know what they're feeling, all while dishing out and receiving crazy moves with the utmost respect.
Is that
A
true?
true pro always gets up,
Yeah.
no matter how many times an intense technique knocks him down. That's the way I wrestle. It's not about winning. It's about getting up again, even when you lose.
I can see that.
A
Yeah.
wrestler who loses in a way that touches the audience's hearts. That's the kind of wrestler I want to be. But I still need raw strength for that. You can't reach the top without power. It's a given that this is a dangerous sport. That's why we train our bodies so hard. But wrestling is more like a combat art. It takes real skill to impress the spectators and get them emotionally involved. I train myself every day to make sure my moves will blow every bad thought out of the viewers' minds.
Go off, queen. Fucking slay.
Slay.
Shut up, sir.
Meh.
Meh. Hiroko
No one will get that.
No, Hiroko said the killer zombie Takumi 2 was fixed now.
God.
So where was she going to leap on day 20? I had other questions for her too, but they could wait until tomorrow. Right now, all I want to do is go to bed.
I said slay, and I thought, oh my god, slay. And then I thought of everything else.
That's exactly what you should think of.
Shout out to Chibidoki, my
Queen.
Oshi.
Gremlin Queen. As usual, everyone wandered off to do their own thing after breakfast. At some point, I lost track of Hiroko. I've been waiting until night to speak to her. Having decided on that, I began looking for ways to spend the rest of my day. Ah, we got a free time loop. Ding dong.
Bing bong.
Time to go hand over more gifts. Hey Moko, you're right here. How convenient. Makes my trip that much shorter.
I thought you were gonna say time to go hand over fist. Like the expression. And I was like, what do you mean?
Oh man. Here you go, Moko. I wonder if we'll be able to pull this off before the game ends or not.
I don't even know if you've ever used that expression.
I don't think that's one that I use.
I don't even remember what it means.
Yeah, that's exactly why I don't. Hiroko, here's on my door.
I want to Google what it means.
Hiroko.
Oh, I'm thinking right now. Don't bother me. I'm Googling what hand over
Okay.
fist means right now.
Okay. Jesus, girl. All right, girly pop. Calm down. All right.
It means very rapidly.
But why?
Like, it's a phrase. Like, an example is, we were making money hand over fist. I guess it just means, like, really fast.
Like, I get that now. But why? It's talk
Yeah,
time now.
I don't know.
Weird.
Why did you ask me to come all the way out here?
Sorry, I wanted to make sure I wouldn't be interrupted.
But I didn't even bring my riding crop.
I didn't call you. I said give me a secret spanking.
Do you want me to step on you then?
No, not that. We'll have
He's
that.
blushing. So what do you want?
It's about leaping. I was worried someone might overhear us if we talked in our rooms.
What would she do if he said yes? That's what I want to know.
Well,
Like how
ready
you
up.
ended up following me and poking your nose where it didn't belong.
I nodded.
What did you want to ask?
First of all, the blood space waves are going to
Blood
surge on day
space
20.
waves, that's what it is.
What timeline are you going to jump to?
You really want to know?
Yeah.
Can I drip molten candle wax on your cowlick?
Why would you want to do that?
At least you wouldn't feel it, I
Yeah.
think. I want to see what it looks like slicked down. I'm actually still thinking about which timeline to visit next. I'll let you know when I come to a decision.
Okay. Do you want to go to comedy?
Not his main protagonist, Ahoge.
We switched to a new location for continuing our conversation.
Huh?
2 days ago, you said the parallel leap machine was made by some kind of researchers, right?
I don't know that for sure. It's just speculation.
That's fine. Let's assume it's true. But which side were these researchers on? Were they human or invaders?
There's really no way to tell. From the look of the lab building, it doesn't seem to have any government or military connections. Perhaps they were part of a smaller organization or built in secret as part of some private endeavor. I mean, think about it. No matter who built it, that machine could provide a huge advantage to the war effort. We did learn that there were some humans that had come down here
Yeah.
and were like researching things and stuff
Yeah.
from like
So-
old files. So
Yeah,
it
it's
could have
very-
been them.
Yeah, could have been a human research team.
So the fact that no one's used it.
Means neither side knows it exists. I wish I could remember, like, some of the offhand dialogue.
Because it was
of,
from
like
early on in the war.
Yeah, but like I wish I could remember what was said exactly in that audio log that we found in like the library museum-esque place where Ato then came in and decided to fucking start wrecking shit up.
Was it an audio log? I thought it was just notes that we read.
Maybe it was notes.
It was.
But,
We found a folder with notes in it.
but I wish we could remember if they were talking about anything like this inside
All I
there.
remember is that it sounded ominous.
And they were really mad that they were sent down here to die pretty much, but
That's what I think anyway. Neither Veshnes nor Sire or Nigo have ever mentioned parallel leaping either.
not ever?
No, not in any timeline I've seen in any of my 146 loops. But we've been in one where Veshnes finds it and starts
Yeah,
using
she
it.
does. Uh-huh.
Interesting.
We moved again. A new location, a new question. Classic. So about our most recent leap. Our objective was to change history by saving Hiroko 2 and stopping Takumi 2 from becoming a serial killer. Did we really achieve that, though?
Of course. Hiroko 2 is still alive and Takumi 2 is successfully treated. What are you so worried about?
It's just... Isn't there a timeline out there where we didn't succeed?
Yeah, he's like, that already happened. Naturally, there are infinite possibilities out there in the blood space realm.
But if that's the case, is it even accurate to say we changed history? Isn't it more like we created a new timeline? Kind of like laying down new train rails to replace old ones?
Yes, but what of it?
I'm just wondering if there's any point in it. The old rails still exist. We haven't really fixed anything.
Trust me, there's definitely a point.
Why?
Oh.
Let's say there's a train that is destined to constantly run through a fiery hellscape. The passengers inside would be forced to endure constant pain and suffering. Now imagine we lay down a new set of rails branching off from that line. One version of the train now gets to enjoy a safe, comfortable journey. Of course, one of them is still destined to burn in hellfire, so there's no changing that. But it's better than if we've never added that second line at all. At least this gives the passengers a 1 in 2 chance at happiness.
I think I get what she means, but still...
And that one led to the comedy route, I'm pretty sure. Or it's just one that's not on there anymore.
Yeah, I think it's one that we don't
Yeah.
have any knowledge of ourselves.
Can you imagine if she's starting like new routes that we have to get endings for and there's more than 100 endings?
Oh god, no.
that'd be crazy.
It's a DLC. I'm still having trouble coming to terms with this.
What's the problem?
Are we even laying down new rails at all?
What do you mean?
When we leapt 2 days ago, things played out in the Killer Zombie timeline exactly like I remembered them from when I was Takumi 2. The only difference was I seeing them from the steady fundamental perspective.
I was seeing them
from the steady fundamental perspective as Takumi 1.
I know it's a lot to like the eye and
Yeah.
the wind and then the...
The person who attacked me with the power saw when I was Takumi 2, it was actually me, Takumi 1. It took me a while to notice what was happening, and I still don't understand it. Without even meaning to, I ended up making history repeat itself.
Because it already happened.
Almost like I was on rails, going along a predetermined route. It makes you feel like destiny is controlling us or something. And I got to thinking, what if history refuses to change? What if our actions don't create new timelines after all?
You're probably thriving right now.
Yes, I am.
You're like, yes! I already told you Hiroko 2 is alive and Takumi 2 has been treated. That's something that wouldn't have happened without our intervention. We definitely created a new timeline.
This is one of the first times I want to smack you across the face, Hiroko, because you're wrong. But
Or she could be lying to herself. You know, to feel better.
yeah, well, I think it's more misplaced confidence.
The fact that history seemed to repeat itself for you is probably just leap damage.
Oh, no, I
Okay.
really want it. Yep, there you go.
Remember what I told you. Leap damage can affect your memories and your ability to reason if it reaches your brain. But we were...
Obvious I hadn't made my point clear
Oh,
enough.
maybe it's because she had to leap without the suit because she didn't know where we hid it.
Well, there were extra suits in that play. There's like 10
Oh,
suits that
true,
are lined
true.
up in
Yeah, I
there.
forgot.
I had a feeling that loss of reasoning was also something that happened because it was part of a predetermined history. Like we couldn't escape it no matter what we did.
That's how time same stuff works.
Mhm.
Or at least how it should work.
Hiroko and I finished talking, went back to the roof.
How it logically should work. You look like you're still having doubts. I'm telling you, it's nothing to worry about. We're creating new timelines and it's changing things for the better. If we weren't, there'd be no point in anything we do here in this timeline. I feel like she also might be lying to herself though.
No, it is Hiroko that is misplaced confidence.
Really?
That is her ego at 110%. She's not lying to herself at all. She believes this wholeheartedly.
I still feel like deep down she might have doubts too, but she's just burying them.
Maybe.
You know what I mean?
I honestly believe.
She's smart.
But that's her problem, is that she has an ego because she's smart. It's like her to have an ego.
I wanna have some faith in her. And don't forget your promise. I'll build us a future where we can all be happy. That's what you said.
Oh.
Does that help? Are you going to sleep better tonight?
I don't know.
I'll go get you some medicine to help you sleep. Take it, go to bed, and forget all about these groundless worries. Understand?
She left before I could respond, as usual. I think what she's trying to do, and she's going to get really upset when she realizes it doesn't work, is that I think she is literally trying to build a future where everyone can be happy, because seeing where things go wrong here, I think she's trying to go through these timelines where things are going wrong so that there's like this created, new, crafted, perfect timeline where everyone survives that then we would leap to afterwards. For that to be like, this is the one that we created. To get to the
satellite, finally, hopefully.
Yeah, like us doing these leaps will create a singular timeline that is like the best one, and then we leap to it, and then we leave from there. But after that, I took a sleeping medicine that Hiroko brought me and sank into a deep, dreamless sleep. You don't need the medicine.
Yeah,
you
but
fall
what
asleep in
about
5 seconds
what
anyways.
about the other two? What about the other?
Oh yeah, that'd be great. I thought of that already. Of like, what about them? Do we get rid of them and we take their place?
That'd be crazy.
How much is this future worth to you, Hiroko?
Because remember, she's been through the ringer. I feel like she'd be willing to destroy our other selves to replace them in a perfect timeline.
I jolted awake suddenly. Judging by the sky outside, it was already nighttime. I'd practically slept the whole day away. The sleeping medicine had done its job at any rate.
Jesus Christ.
That's some strong stuff. Really, my face really hurt now. I had no idea what could have caused that.
What?
Rubbing my sore cheeks, I looked at the clock. It was 7:15 p.m. This time of day, there might still be people in the cafeteria having dinner. Okay. I'll go check it out.
Why does his face hurt?
Oh, I don't trust this at all.
Did someone try to slap him awake and it didn't work?
Hey there, Samino. You're finally awake, huh? Right. Man, I still can't stop thinking about what we just saw. It was awesome.
I know, right? So much fun.
Huh? What are you guys talking about? You go ahead and tell it, man. It was some next level shit.
We'll still never see it.
Very nice of you to say so.
All right, this is day 19. I always seem to miss it, no matter what timeline I'm in.
It was a wonderful performance. Indeed, it was truly high-class entertainment.
I was so inspired I practically ascended to a higher plane of consciousness. Isn't that right, sister dearest? Those 6 hours went by in a flash.
We did try waking you up, Takumi.
Yeah, they tried slapping him away. Oh, yep.
But no matter how hard I slapped you, it never did any good.
So that's why my cheeks hurt so much.
I had a feeling.
Well, that's too bad for you.
Nico, could you do it one more time for Takumi? I'm sorry, but each of my shows is absolutely unique. No recordings, no repeats, no exceptions.
I looked over at Hiroko. Our eyes met and she joined the conversation.
Oh.
You missed out on the opportunity of a lifetime.
Apparently, I was the only one who missed it this time, too. This was so unfair. I gritted my teeth and glared daggers at Hiroko.
She's just laughing.
She just laughed. She was enjoying this. All at once, her offerings to help me sleep made a whole lot more sense. She literally did that to troll us. To make sure that we could not see it even in this timeline. How dare you?
Damn.
After dinner, I ran to the war room as fast as I could. Sierra and Nigo were there waiting for me. I turned to Nigo and made a
What is
sincere,
that?
heartfelt entreaty. Please, just this once. I don't need the full 6-hour show. 5 minutes would be enough.
Sorry, old boy, but like I said, I never repeat a
Can't you make an exception? Give it up, Samino. Oh, come on. You two always do whatever Hiroko says.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
The cerebral glitch repair program, you gave that to her when she asked for it, right? Yeah, well, she's a person she really needed it. And that was enough for you to hand it over?
Hey.
Nah, of course not.
Aha.
Oh, this was on day 4, right? Sarah came to us and told us about the time loop.
She even told us top secret intel only Nigo and I should know about.
You haven't heard that
That's
Siri
what
lines in a
convinced me She
while.
was telling
Yeah.
the truth. And that's when she made us an offer we couldn't refuse. I know which days the enemy attacks will happen. I'll share this information with you, but you have to do as I say in return.
Power.
Yeah.
I mean, who's gonna turn down a deal like that? I mean, her ultimate goal is for all of you to survive through to day 100. In other words, she wants to win the war just like we do. Her interests and ours match up. So it only seemed natural that we agree to work together. Hence, why I gave her the thumb drive.
He could be like, I will die if I don't see this performance.
Do you feel the same, Nigo?
You mean, is that why I comply with Miss Shizuhara's requests?
I nodded. I nod a lot in this
Not
timeline.
exactly. It's more that I feel indebted to her. She went to the trouble of forcing me away from second to last Defense Academy on day 6 after all. If I'd stayed there, I'd surely be a pile of lifeless scrap by now. I'd have been obliged to self-destruct at some point, and well, I'm just so grateful that it didn't have to come to that.
I didn't give up. I begged Nigo to show me his hidden talent for a while after that, but my pleas fell on deaf ears and I had to leave disappointed.
What do you think it is?
I have no idea.
I wonder if he can, like,
genuinely.
project something crazy from like his robot sensors or whatever.
I returned to my room and got into bed. Despite not doing very much during the day, I fell asleep pretty easily. That night I had a dream about Nigo juggling flaming torches while playing the theremin.
Hey, that's something.
That's terrifying. Dink no. Shut up, sir. The joyful music. After breakfast, went looking for Hiroko. I found her up on the roof. And you know what? We're gonna go ahead and talk to her and find out what our mission for the day is. Since it's Blood Wave Day, gotta catch those waves and ride them all we can next time.
What if his hidden talent? It took 6 hours. So what if his hidden talent is like, because like something that's like so amazing. What if it's speed running this game
Oh my god.
in 6 hours?
Nigo pulls out a switch and he's like, watch this. Oh my
It's
god.
like it was life changing to watch.
He's done with the prologue already. It's been 2 minutes.
I know it's not, but that's crazy.
Oh,
I'm sure there's plenty of headcanons if we never find out what it is.
Exactly.
Oh man.